do 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 do. What the hell? There we go. And we're in. Hello, everybody. Affiliate links? No, I wish I had affiliate links on RimWorld. That'd be great. But I'm pretty sure RimWorld's made by like 2 people. So it is what it is. Good for them. I don't have any. I have my Patreon if you're willing to support stuff, but that's all I got. We're back, everyone. More RimWorld, more surviving in the Cadian 9th, being attacked by Chaos Space Marines, Traitor Guard, Tyranids. We're doing pretty good though. We've got our Tarantula Twin Link Las. We've got a bunch of auto sentries. I want to build more Tarantulas, but first we build the Imperial Plasma Reactor. Now one thing we need is actually Imperial components. I realized that a little while longer. We have, or not Imperial. Was it Imperial component? Ah, we'll still keep making them. Alright. Alright, next month. It's no problem. No problem at all. Major break risk. Codex. What's the matter, Codex? It's got disturbed sleep, ugly environment, innocent prisoner died, in some pain, and Bowman keeps refusing. Isn't Bowman married? I feel like Bowman's in a relationship. No, no, Bowman lives by herself. Oh, Codex is going on a food binge. Actually, one thing I'd like to do is get rid of this go-go juice. I don't like having the drugs around. Are we going to see your orcs on Fortis Binary? Probably not. Not until after this first batch is done. We're going to do the Tyranids. We'll do the Death Watch, the Admech, the Tyranids, and then variants of the Tyranids. But that's what we're going to go with for the foreseeable future. I definitely have made up orc teams, and I've even played some games with the orcs, so you will see them in the future, but likely not in the Fortis Binary group. Our Calma plants are growing steadily, getting all that medication built up so we can start doing some augments. Got lots of lungs. And we do have another bionic eye. Did anyone need a bionic eye? I'm pretty sure a couple of you are in pretty rough shape. Pitts is mostly just damaged. Philly's pretty okay. I think Stein, we were going to replace his left eye with another laser, bionic eye. And he can go double bionic eye. Oh, you mean the frag cannon? Yeah, basically. One thing someone pointed out is that you can't use the special ammunition with the frag cannon, so at least it doesn't auto wound on 2s. But still, it's a pretty powerful weapon. Good. We're gonna get that plasma can. Oh wait, I forgot we have to build the air conditioners. Temperature, cooler. Bam, 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 bam. I think 5 will be enough. Oh, inspired art. Yeah, I don't really care if you have inspired art. Power. We do also need to connect everything once it's built. Yeah, we got attacked by a herd of mad boomalopes, and they didn't make it. We dealt with it pretty well. Colonist needs treatment. Pitts. What's the matter, Pitts? Oh, 1 second, everybody. Just gotta make sure. There we go. We're also gonna turn off the power there. Don't want to accidentally get any fuel put in it yet. Pirate merchant. There we go. Thankfully, the mass boomalopes give us something to eat, and of course we can always just feed them to the other boomalopes. You can never go wrong feeding one animal to the same animal. Pretty sure that's how that works. They normally don't like it, but you can get them to do it. We're going to need to make power cores as well, so that we can power this giant machine. Do until we have... Oh wait, no, I'm already making power cores. That's not what I want. I need promethium fuel blocks. That's the one. Do until we have, let's say, 30 of these. I don't know how much it can hold. I think it holds like 75. Yeah, out of 75. So we're gonna have to keep making this. Actually, let's make sure we always have 75 on hand. There we go. And I think I can just pull promethium out of the ground here. Yeah. And we'll do that forever. Oh man, I missed last episode, but I'm glad to be here. Well, I'm glad you're here too. You can hang out as we get our... Alright, so we're going to tone down the temperature of these coolers and activate the plasma generator. Our Imperial Plasma Reactor. Boom. Turned on. Generates 15,000 watts. Okay, well, that solves our power problems for the foreseeable future. We could even turn on the Thud Gun at that point. Oh, Arcane. That means you didn't get to see the Thud Gun in action, actually. If you were just getting in here now. Oh, you'll just have to see. Everyone's pretty upset. I'm not sure why. Oh, one other thing. The mods to try and get helper robots so that they would carry stuff and clean, they no longer work. They're all not available in the current version of the game. So that's a bit of a bummer. I need to build the we need to get a new research, and we need to get hydroponics? No. Where's the one that lets me soak up water? Fire flowing moisture pump. That's the one. Oh, Amen is fighting with Bowman. And it looks like Amen lost. Well, don't pick fights. Bowman's doing pretty good. Just took a bruise. Both of your eyes are messed up. That's right, you're the doctor. But we didn't want to perform the surgery on you because I don't trust people. Save the Calma. They're doing it. They're getting work out there. There's not that much actually out here because you'll... Bam! Look at that. And they should soon start producing... we're making promethium fuel blocks so we can power the generator. There's the refined Calma. It looks like it won't expire once it's been refined. And, yep. We really need to get that promethium. Need Imperial Promethium fuel block. Am I not making the right ones? Because there's Promethium fuel block. How do I make an Imperial Promethium fuel block? Do I not have the technology for that? Promethium fuel block. No. Is it a research down here? Looks like we've got all those done. Let's search. Imperial Pro... Nope. Nope. I was thinking, could you expand the base to the right? I think some of your guys might be in a bit of a down mood because there's stuff littering the ground. If you created storage areas to the right, they'd feel better, and you could stop people invading from the very top right. Also, things would be more organized. Well, that's something that we might work on doing. I'm trying to figure out now, how do we build Imperial Power Core? Because these are the power cores. Where do we get more Promethium fuel blocks? But it wants Imperial Promethium fuel blocks. Or did I not make any yet? He's still making components. Puppeteer, where are you? Cannot make. Needs material. Okay. What do we need? Adamantium, promethium, uranium. Get Amen off of there. I need you to build fabricating fuel block. Fabricating fuel block. Oh, yeah, there they are. Okay, we're good. and then Fizara will put it in. Alright, so it is working. We are getting them. We're good. We're good. Is the drone still twitching out there? Oh, you bet he is. Look at him. He's not even hurt very much. But we just, first shot, took out his body. We could go out there and talk to him. But we're not going to do that. Beavers. The big name of the game of this episode, though, is going to be expansion. We aim to expand this direction, connect these two areas. I want to cut them off so they have to fight me on this line. I actually probably will expand it up to here. I want to be able to have access to this steam geyser for additional power. And we want to be able to move these turrets up. That's the name of the game for this episode as we continue our progression. We've got tons of slate. Like 2,000 slate. That thud gun took so many resources. Let's see here. A wanderer joins. She's a rocket engineer. Muskinen. Incapable of violent. Ugh. And she really dislikes men. I kind of want to just send you on your merry way. We already have Lynch, and she's already a hazard because of her inability to fight. Can I change the order of these people up here? Does it have to be? She's not that smart for a rocket. Where did you get this mod from, and what's it called? This is the Astra Militarum one? I don't remember. I mean, it's in there. Just start Googling 40K when you're in the... Or not Googling, but sifting for 40K. You'll find it. There's not that many of them. Alright. What could we get her to do? She can join the cleaning brigade. And we could get her to start researching. I mean, one of the big things is that she'd be capable of crafting, which is one of the big things that we're lacking right now. But she's kind of useless, and I don't like having these useless people here because they just soak up resources. But like construction, mining, artistic, crafting, like these are all useful things to have her doing. Whatever, we'll let her join for now. We're looking to expand anyway, so... I don't think she has a room, though. We're going to need to make another bed. You could always make another Imperial Fabricator, make her do that. Banish her or arrest her and take her lung and kidney before releasing her. What have we become, Crownblade? We're the kind of people who, when wanderers join into our Astra Militarum camp, we immediately put them in the pit, take their organs, and then kick them back out of the village. That's not what we wanted here. Oh, the tarantula broke down. Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna get work underway. I'm gonna mine this because I want this to be a smooth entrance. Right there. And then we're going to build a structure, a slate wall. Oh, that's right. We need the moisture. That's what we needed. We need the moisture pump so that we can pump the water out of this area. And then that way I can get... we can get enough space so that we can actually use that area. Alright, well, we turned all the research benches back on now that we have, like, unlimited power. Unlimited power. We need to soak up all this marshy soil. It's preventing our expansion. Another organ doesn't matter. We want brains. An assembly line will be critical going forward. Making Bowman research moisture pumps at this point is almost an insult to her intelligence. She did build all those cogitators. I think making Bowman do most of anything is basically a research or an insult to her intelligence because She's not quite capped. She's almost there. She's a planet-leading master in reason. Who dares? Ahmed, you gotta stop fighting with people. Bowman is your rival? You don't want Bowman to be your rival. Because everyone will kill you before letting Bowman get killed. Because Bowman is the only one capable of being a doctor. Yes, we have Lynch now, but Bowman is kind of one of the core three. I'm pretty sure Stein just kills anybody with his shooting 13. And he's fight 11. Like, he's not only is he a good shooter, but he's a better fighter than most people. Puppeteer's the only other one who's up there. Oh my god, Philly. What are you doing drinking the go-go juice? Oh, he's gonna get addicted. Yep, he's overdosing. How did you even have this break? Look at how happy he is. Everything is good. Can we arrest him? Pig. I don't care enough. Whatever, have your addiction. Oh no, gotta get rid of the go-go juice. You know what we're gonna do? When he gets up, we're gonna make him drink it all. There you go. Oh, Poison Ship is here. Be real nice if Philly wasn't high on drugs right now and could come join us in this fight. But, you know, whatever. We'll go do it ourselves. There's still pieces of other robots all laying around. Ancient ship part. Poison. Alright, everybody's arriving. Oh, Bowman, you still don't have your gun. Oh, you know what you can do, though? Man the thud gun. Everybody stand back. We're gonna bomb these robots back into the Stone Age. For those of you who haven't had the opportunity to see what the thud gun does, you'll see it in just a moment here. There we go. Fire away. We're going to slow the game down to regular speed. Oh, they've already started firing. The robots are terrified, running in circles. Where is it? There it is. Here it comes. Boom! Thud gun hits again. Take out the poison ship, boys. Good work. Didn't really need the people out there. I mean, it is true that we probably didn't need them. Alright, Bowman. Back to work. I'm glad it was raining. We made it so that wasn't as risky. A couple people got a little bit hurt. The only downside is the slow travel time. Thud gun, thud gun, thud gun. Yep. We've still got 14 hours of power. How many Promethean blocks do we have made up? Not enough. Who's supposed to be doing this? Stein. Nope. Nope, he's making components. Okay, all I want is the goddamn Promethean blocks. Nope. Stein got an infection. And the beds are already taken. Alright, Bowman. You know what? No. Lynch, you can do this. Neither of them are injured. What the hell? Get out of the bed. People are hurt. Kick him out. Freaking lazy little bastards. There we go. That should help deal with his injuries. A tortoise was self-tamed. Kill that tortoise. Also, we should turn this back on again. How are we doing for power? We're down to the last 3 hours. And Stain is unconscious. Okay, I want you to kick everybody else off of the jobs. I need you to build these Promethean parts. What are you making? Refined adamantium. Okay, that wasn't what we needed. Yeah. Yeah, there goes the power. Turn off the thud gun. There we go. That'll keep the lights on. We're gonna need to build more of these fabricators. How's the research going? We're almost there. Awfully convenient for it to be raining so that it doesn't burn the entire region down. Yes, well, convenience is how it goes. The power is flickering all crazy because we don't really have enough energy to fuel all of our guns right now. But if Stein would build the goddamn fuel blocks... What are your needs? You're a little hungry. Make the fuel blocks. He's gonna have to do all 3 trips. This needs to be moved. I do believe we need to put this guy down here into this area. I think this whole fabrication region needs to be rebuilt. And this can become more of a primary storage area. That way we have less people moving through here. Yeah, I think some redesigns of the entire structure need to be made. Instead of using boom rats as living grenades, it's such a useful ability. Amen has nothing to do. What do we need to build one of these? We have all the resources to build one. Build a new one. Down here. That'll keep them busy. Better not be you, Stein. You be building those fuel blocks. Comma's still getting crafted. We've got 59 of it here. It's a 10 per stack. Alright. New batch is planted. Yeah, the moisture pump is done. Good. Alright. Now we want to do... I bet you that's under miscellaneous. Yep. Very slowly removes them. Does not affect deep water. Is this deep? No, it's just a marsh. Oh, we're gonna have to build a shit ton of these. And they require power. What else are you good at? Nothing. You're just good at crafting. Well, that is his job. Okay, that's fair. There we go. I want you to build Imperial Power Promethean fuel blocks forever. And then you, we're going to turn off the creation of fuel blocks and we'll let the other one do it. And then we'll just keep crafting these blocks. And you, we're going to turn back on all of those other jobs. There we are. Moisture pumps take forever, by the way, so you probably want more than one. Oh, I'm going to build a whole series. God damn it, Codex. Every fucking time. Nobody's awake. There we go. People are waking up. This is another thing that we can turn the power back on. I want you to keep making these. Who's set to tailoring right now? If anyone who's particularly good at it, Stein is good at it, and Puppeteer. Of course it's Stein and Puppeteer. I'm going to turn back your guys' crafting. We're going to have the other new guys more into crafting. And we're going to turn this back on again. And I think that's what we want. You two can be it. And you can do it. I recommend making comfortable chairs and armchairs, by the way. It helps their comfort and productivity. At the benches? Is that what you mean? Because we can do that. I will build you all of the comfiest of chairs. Alright, so now we need power to this guy, which means this probably didn't reach all the way up. I'm gonna run a power line all the way out here. There we go. It's been a while since we've had like a grand project. Something that really is going to get everybody going. Working, standing up. Well, everyone has a seat. They all have these nice little dining chairs that they can sit in. I guess dining chairs aren't nice enough for them. A lot of people are wearing tattered apparel, but we have turned on the electric tailor bench. I'd like to expand my cotton plant region. There we go. We're out of steel, eh? I'd like you to extract core steel. Forever. There's an Aurora. Oh, Mark Skinnon. I'm glad you don't really seem to mind. Well, you do. We'll fix that for you. Don't worry. We'll get you a bed soon enough. You know what? We're going to build you a bed right now, but it's just going to be temporary, and you can sit in this little corner down here. We'll get you a real bed, don't you worry. Current radius. Radius expands in 8 days. Oh my god. This is all a wet marsh. It's all marshy. I can't build anywhere around here. This is a wet area, but it's all marsh all the way along in here. And so we're gonna expand all of this area pretty extensively. Oh, you should burn that guy's body. That'll make him feel better. There we go. Here, you can have this bed, Mr. Engineer. Or Mrs. Engineer. We're getting those built. Who's mining? Yeah, there you go, Lynch. Good job. I want these promethium cores built. We need power for the generators. We're going to build a second one of these guys right here. See, but I don't think I'm able to build right up against the wall like that. It's going to be a lot of work to take all this shit apart. Because we have to delete all of these regions. I mean, I've got tons of food in the bank. At least I think I do. There's a few guys that really need to make sure that they're focusing on cooking right now. I'd like to expand my my cooking apparatus as well. There's so much work that needs done. There we go. We've got the moisture pumps going. That should start drying up this whole region here. Your mountain is up against it. There's a, here, I'll show you. If I go to structure and I go to build, there's this wall here that stops me from building right off the mountain. So I could build like, I'd like to close this whole area off, like cut across like that. Maybe we just do it. We just go all in. I swear to God, if that's fucking marshy ground. Yep, marshy soil. We're going to have to do that for now. So we're going to build that up. I think we'll disassemble, we'll move this guy. And we'll reinstall him on the other side. We're also going to build some auto doors. Make sure we've got access. I think we'll delete these zones. Deconstruct these barricades. There we go. And in this main region over here, do we have an auto door on this side? We have one there, but we don't here. So we're going to deconstruct that. We'll build an auto door there. And then we're going to zone for all kinds of stuff into our soon-to-be warm area. So this one, we want to grow rice? No, we want to grow cotton. And at this one, we're going to grow, we'll keep growing, you know, let's grow potatoes. I'm okay with that. And we'll zone for more potatoes next to it. There we go. And then we'll also order everyone to harvest everything that's in this top region here, just to get rid of it all. There we go, we're getting those turrets built over there. We're going to build some more bunkers around them just to make sure they're fortified. Like that. Imperial components seem critical. Do you have anyone you could put on that forever? Well, that's kind of what the other one's working on right now. We've got a requirement that the components should never dip below 30. We could bump that to 40 for now. What do we get from this? A chunk of marble. This fabricator is permanently putting out fuel blocks, which is good. We got to make sure that this stays powered. Cooks are constantly getting food going. Now that we've been growing corn, like we've got like 36, 31 of corn just sitting in here, and no one has even started killing the boomalopes. I'm glad we've got these guys pumping out the food production. These are steadily going to expand the dry area. I think I'm going to have this mined away as well. How was this mining operation? Oh, they're already done. Excellent. I'd like to deconstruct these walls as well. What is this? Compacted machinery. What bionics do you want first? You could put razor wire in between the bunker spots so anyone trying to get into the base has to go through it. Honestly, those las cannons do so much work. You should grow some strawberries so you have something to fall back on if you roll low on meals. We've got 300 meals sitting in here right now. I think we're okay. Or we've got 230 with like 1,000 food just waiting to go. I think we're okay for snacks. How's this? Yep, they've already got that set up. Did we disassemble that door? We did. Okay. We're going to want to build another door here because currently... Oh, here. Because that puts all of this outdoors. Unfortunately, you can't just take these apart. But I honestly feel like I should just get rid of these chem fuel generators and get rid of the boomalopes. They're kind of a hazard, and we just focus on plasma reactors because they're easier to do. Strawberries take forever to grow. Yeah, you can eat them all raw, but yeah, it is true that that's kind of irrelevant because we've got pretty intense resources available. I'm pretty sure there's some marshy area up here as well. Yeah, so we're going to want to build some more of those moisture pumps just to make sure that this area gets all drained out as well. Because I want to make it so we don't have to deal with this marshy ground anymore. We could expand the power supply into this area like that. Oop, colonist needs treatment. You okay, pig? Sleeping sickness. One of the stoves broke down. How is Codex doing with... Oh, it was Philly who has the addiction. And he got over it. Alright, well, that's good. Don't worry, we'll get you a room. It's a slightly impressive bedroom. Fair enough. Keeping things clean. Tattered apparel has gone down, which means somebody's making coats. Good, good. Getting this area resource mined out. Moisture pumps are set up, so we're going to drain this area of any issues here. It's broken down, but we're making parts. Okay. You get rid of all the gut worms. I don't know. They tend to come and go, so it's hard to say. I think Stein had gut worms. Let's take a look. Currently, sleeping sickness and sleeping sickness. Yes, we have gotten rid of all of the gut worms. Looks like everybody's feeling pretty good right now. Nobody wants to get out here and harvest. There's just too much food already backed up. Finally, they're breaking down some of the boomalopes, though, so that's good. Rogue trader came by. I don't really have anything I want from him right now. If a bulks goods trader comes by, we'll probably stop and talk to him. But until then, who cares? Codex is cutting down trees? Why? Even the new person's pretty happy. Implicit, wearing a dead man's vest. Stop wearing the dead people's gear then, you idiots. Rogue traders might have more Necron weapons. I actually don't have enough money to buy them, even if they did. Though that said, they may buy some of my crap that's piled up. Man, can you give them a call? No, they don't want any of my stuff. He's got some guard armor. Let's buy all of that. That's worth buying. But I think that's all I'm willing to sell. Or rather, I don't have anything to sell. We can turn your TV back on. There we go. Got some suits of armor there. Oh! They want to use sappers to tunnel around your defenses. Where are they landing? How many are there? He has a doomsday rocket launcher. Well, that's terrifying. Pig, I need you to flick that switch. Thank you. Alright. What do we got going on here? Begin firing in that general direction. And you two are going to head south. Las cannon's already taken shots. Won't be long now until the bombs come in. Where's the guy? Weeks has it. I need you to shoot at Weeks. You two, I need you to shoot this guy. Stein, are you in range yet? Shoot him. Pitts, move up. I don't want him to fire it. Oh, it's firing. Well, that wasn't so bad. I was way overestimating what that was going to do. Man, this macro gun is taking forever to line up. Pitts, what the fuck? Or Bowman. Man, the... Oh, it was because it wasn't manned. Well, fuck you, Shintaro. Alright, ceasefire. Get all this stuff turned back off. Gotta get these fires. Oh, one of our plants broke down. Ah, well. We did get shot by a doomsday launcher. There we go. That can get turned back off again. You're going to need to start pulling out some ceramite. Oh man, a melted gun. I want to see how that works. Your turrets are tough as hell. There we go. Well, things have escalated pretty quickly with that fire. We're gonna have to keep that in mind when it comes to shooting that macro gun. I think it'll only be used in countering sieges. So I'm not gonna fire it anymore unless we get shot by siege weapons. You might consider investing fire foam poppers or fire foam motors to treat the aftermaths of battles. Pirates spamming triple rocket launchers are incredibly deadly. It might invest in a more extreme range weapon for your rank and fire. Or maybe just a concrete fire strip. That might be worthwhile. I mean, these turrets get so much work done. It's kind of hard to argue that we need much more. I don't know. We shall see. Oh, this is broken down. Need components. What kind of components? What do we build these out of? Oh, we just don't have any actual components. Holy shit. I haven't run out of those in forever. Do I even have the technology to make new ones? Can you do it, Smelter? Remember, Owen, there's no kill like overkill. Okay, well, first off, I need these mined out then, if we're out of components. And in the research tree, I know there's a thing that lets you make components, but I don't remember which one it is. You need a component bench. Do I have that already? Butcher, sculpt, fuel, smithy, machining. It doesn't look like I do. Component assembly. We do not. Alright, research. Get the ace team on it. Wake up, everyone. There's work to be done. We're out of components. So we need to start a 3-wide strip of concrete, then razor wire, then barricades, then turrets. Question, Owen, are you using Imperial barricades or are there normal ones? There are normal ones. The Imperial ones are 10% more defensive, so we're using the Imperial ones. It's 65 to 75% defense difference. You can make sandbags, but then you can make like barricades. Then there's also razor wire. It also gives you cover. It's not as much, but it does do the job. There we go. Lynch is getting that mined away. Get us some extra components, because we're going to need those. Yeah, the Imperial equipment has really soaked up our component use, because the Imperial components are using like 3 or 4 to 1. I just had like hundreds stored up, so I didn't even imagine that I would run out. Excuse me, research folk. What are you doing? Okay, good. They're back on it. We were talking about how the 3-strip wide concrete flooring will prevent the fire from meltless shells ever reaching your base or turrets. Oh, I see. What do we have for floors? Can we make concrete floors? They're just made out of steel. Could we cover everything in it? See, look at how much wet area we have that I can't work in. You see now why I'm trying to get rid of it all? Oh, these also soaked up 5 components each. That'll do it. I'm upset that you can't just pick these up and move them. That you just have to deconstruct them. Don't overdo it with the concrete. It's a lot of labor. To be fair, a lot of these guys don't really have much else to do. Alright, looks like we got enough components to get that functioning again. Research is stopped because everyone was sleeping. There's a pirate merchant. Do you have... I always forget that you won't ever do social. Stein, give him a call. See if he's got any components for sale. He does. Buy them all. Oh, and he's got bionic limbs too. Do we sell some of our regular limbs? I could use some money. Can always buy more body parts in the future. Oh, we can sell all of our crap. Sell our old guard armor. There we go. Currently, I'm on the fence about how we want to organize this defense, so I'm not going to go crazy yet with how we want to build this concrete defense. There you go, getting all this soaked up. You can already see that the soil's getting removed by the moisture pumps, or the marshiness is. It's pretty slow in going, though. We don't have enough power right now because one of our generators is down. Looks like they're almost finished getting it built up, though. They just need Imperial components, which we have plenty of, and power cores, which we also have plenty of. So that's good. We're getting more and more plasma or promethium blocks put aside so that we can fuel the generator there. Pig, what's up with you? Sleeping sickness, okay. Where's my research guys? Why are they not... Oh, they're on their way to do it. Oh, I see. He's part of the team building the geothermal plant. I think we want to go back to extracting steel. We've got about 1,500 waiting. Let's go back to extracting gold. Gold or silver? Let's just go right to the silver. Because then I don't have to worry about finding somebody who I can sell it to. There we go. And it looks like they're just about ready to build that. Well, I was making hell guns, but then we bought things like D cannons and wraith cannons and plasma cannons, and like we've got a few guys that are still using those. I want to get more Gauss weapons. Those seem to be pretty hilariously good. What you doing, Lynch? Just cloud watching? The other side of the barricade? Well, they'll keep going. It's probably because there's a lot of wealth in the room. There is a lot of wealth in the room. And there's this big fabricator that's just pumping out promethium fuel blocks. A rogue trader. And an eclipse. Well, the eclipse is irrelevant. Give him a call. Nope. How's that research going? Component assembly, getting there. Whose job is it to cut? Philly and Pitts. Miskinen, you might as well get in on that too. Oh wait, somebody actually built that trans... We've been building that arquebus forever. Where'd they put it? Did they just pick it up? Spear. Like what? Oh. Ah, here it is. Oh, it's shoddy. Who made this? Move speed goes down a little bit. Damage 75. Range of 60. That's pretty good. Philly, I've got a new gun for you. Let's try it out. Alright, he doesn't appear to have much of a range limit at all. Alright, back to work, buddy. I'm getting those food. It looks like I'm maintaining my pace on the food production side. Yeah, the plasma reactor really dwarfs these chem fuel reactors. And not having the boomalopes in here would be a lot nicer, because then we don't have to run the risk of, you know, them exploding. Just keep expanding that as best we can. I think you're now wearing, yeah, look at that. Already going up in all the stats. Good job. I'm worried about my lack of components, though. Are there any on the map that we just haven't mined out? Rowan was pretty intensive when he went looking for them before. Well, here's some. More las cannon turrets would help a ton if you get a bunch of Space Marines. Even inside the base, you get the Heretic Astartes drop into your hero's house death scenario. Well, we are still under a mountain for the most part. Most of our most valuable gear is hidden away. Let's clear out some of this stuff from the base. Get a little bit of money. You can have that old las gun. And I'm going to buy this armor off of you just so that we have another fresh set. Saves me having to build it. Because I know a lot of the armor sets that was being made up here really soaked up a whole bunch of components. Oh, I love caribou snacks. Oh yeah, I forgot there's all this steel out here. There's not much of it. Ooh, there's a gene seed. Why don't you guys go steal that? And all the steel. And even deconstruct this guy. Oh, trade ship. That's what we've been waiting for. There we are. You got components? Yeah, you do. We'll take 24 of those. And you can have a bunch of our stuff. Anything that's in small quantities. There we go. I actually have sandstone blocks that I could buy off of them. But we've got all these crappy clothes that we can sell off. Selling them, selling them, selling them. There we go. And I think that's what we want. Shoot the boomalope so it gets the hunting snacks. Hey, old man Stu, how you doing? There we go. That clears out the base to some degree, and we also get another 24 components. And currently we're still hurting for components until the component assembly gets done. Research people, I would actually like you to never haul again. We've got 3 people dedicated to hauling and cleaning. Leave that to them. No one needs to eat those packaged survival meals, by the way. We'll need those if we go drop pod attacking. Keep trying out this zone. This is going to turn in, I think, to some new bedrooms. I think that's really what I want to install up here. Or maybe we make this the whole, like, kitchen area. Because then we can have kitchen directly into dining room. So, like, we make this, like, a huge freezer and store all the food and the cooking resources. Like, make this like the actual cooking room, and then this would all become just a giant refrigerator, and then that way you can just funnel food directly from here to there. And then we make this the like sleeping section. This becomes the production area, and then the main growing, mining, fighting zones all become out here. Maybe. Oh, there's a monkey. Pick him up. And yeah, getting the this stuff all sorted a little bit better, because our storage areas are kind of a mess. Like, somebody's got power armor. Who the hell? Oh, we're being raided. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Look at how many of them there are. They're all gene stealers. 15 Tyrannocytes and 19 gene stealers coming from the north. Okay, boys. Get your guns. Codex, I don't think you have a gun right now. Bowman, get down here. I want that power turned back on again. Everybody spread out. We've got multiple layers of defense right now. Puppeteer has his las cannon. You can hang out in there. I know we've got more people coming up from the south. Pig is still coming with their D cannon. Or star cannon, rather. The power is on. Man the thud gun. Alright. Let's show him what's up. This is where it goes bad. I'm guessing Stain gets it. Thud gun away. Here it comes. Yeah, listen to him scream. Keep shooting. Oh, that was a good one. Some of them died from that. One of the Tyrannocytes is just dead. Okay, pause. Okay, we're going to change the target of the stud gun to here. Oh, another shell's already coming in. Oh my God, they were not prepared for this. Look at, they're all on fire. They're injured and screaming and running around. Shells should be hitting in the north soon. The las cannons are already shooting him. Dear grid coordinates. There's one left. He's burning. The fire size is 150. Oh, it took him down. And Muskinen just walks on by. Alright, alright. Ceasefire. Back to work, I guess, everybody. Mission accomplished. The fact that they didn't just immediately attack made it so that I was able to shoot them while they were massing. Oh, it's starting to rain. Not all of them are dead out there. I think we're gonna send a team out. I want to be sure that none of them survive. Alright, we're good here. Back home, everybody. Yeah, that concrete barrier will do some good. Just think what 2 could do. Yeah, we could double it up. That would be a hell of a lot of shots coming down range. Well, for now, we'll keep the power off on there. We are at basically max capacity for energy. Turning on 1 million of these moisture pumps really didn't help the fuel supply. Or the power supply. We're definitely gonna need another plasma reactor. We've got the geothermal back up, which is another 7,200 watts. We're definitely gonna need another one of these, which is just needs more ceramite. We actually almost can afford it right now. What are you pulling out right now? Core silver? What are we up to? 5,000? Let's keep that going for a little while still. Nah. See what I mean? I can't work with these conditions. What kind of meteorite? A lump of slate. Yeah, it might make more sense to do them in the small area, but you know what? At least this way we can get it all done at once. Like, you can already see how much of a difference it's making. Like, they're working. Well, we'll do it bit by bit. We'll get it all done. The whole job will be ready. Because there's not really much reason to expand out that way. Like, getting this area dry is pretty relevant to me. Maybe we'll build another one there just to really get that going. Kind of worried about this getting... I think we're actually going to forbid use of this door for a while. Just so that people don't let all the heat out, or let all the cold air out, while we get this area redesigned. Ooh, a psychic soothe. Everybody's feeling good right now. That's good. Getting the walls done. Wow, we're getting rid of the water. It looks like it'll let me build the cooking stations already. Hey, there we go. Production. Wherever component assembly is, there it is. What do we use to make components? Is it just steel? It's gonna be something else. I guess I'll find out in a second. $25 steel. Oh, that's it. Alright. Well, do until we have 110 of them. And you're going to switch back to pulling out steel while we get our components built up again. Build another fancy chair. I think I might deconstruct all of my my drop pods for now. Seeing as this whole area has changed into a more production area, we're gonna take this stuff apart. It's unfortunate, it's kind of a waste of resources, but it's not too bad. Oh, this place isn't even lit. There we go. It's just steel, pure steel. It just takes a long time. Oh yeah, 129 work. That's a lot. Oh well. Like I said, we'll get this underway. Oh, one of our chinchillas was bitten to death by a cobra. What an asshole. For making me have to slow down my game speed. You didn't want to let them finish building your chair, eh, Stein? Well, good for you. I feel like I could just stretch this wall further down and across, and then just build the second reactor in the same room, and just focus on lowering these temperatures. And then finally get rid of all of these chem fuel generators. Or a couple bedrooms missing lights. I don't know if that matters. Apparently the bedrooms, they don't matter. They like sleeping in the dark. It doesn't bother them that much. But work production speed goes down if you're working in the dark. For pretty apparent reasons. How you doing at crafting? He's getting good at it. So, this whole zone out here is going to become a giant refrigerator. I think that's going to take some work. You know what? Mine this whole wall out. Let's finally be done with this. And we'll Uninstall these. Deconstruct those. Uninstall, reinstall this guy. And the main room here. We'll make this like the entertainment room, and then we'll make this the actual like dining hall. And then that way we've got at least some areas designed better. Still a lot of marshy soil here, but it's getting work done. How are you guys doing? Oh yeah, look at them go. They'll do it. They'll get this all sorted out soon enough. I could even build more closer, I think. I kind of want to have one coming down from the top. Like right up here and right there. Run a power line. There we go. No, the light doesn't slow them more. If they don't have light, they get slower. They need light to work faster. Now I'm not sure what's being asked. The chat's gone ahead of me. Who's been throwing up all over the place? Pig is throwing up. Are you okay? Oh, you've got major sleeping sickness. Can you take a nap? Jesus. Lynch, what have you been doing? Digging. Ah, there we go. You're coming back. There you go, buddy. Hang out. Take a nap. Don't worry. The machine will keep running without you. Ugh. Mr. Rowan. I wish he didn't die the way he had to. Locked in a freezer. Slowly bleeding to death. He means that if they're already blind, light levels shouldn't affect them. Most of them aren't blind. A lot of them have vision issues because they've taken stabs and such, but for the most part, we have a pretty vision-empowered group. This is going to become incredibly hot. Oh, I know what we can do. We can do what you guys had said before. And we just remove the roof. Good. Make sure all the roofing areas are back to good now. Let's close that back up. That's good being unroofed. Let's roof this. Roof this whole zone. We'll get there eventually. Okay, things are looking pretty good. I think I'm going to expand the roof to here, because then they don't suffer the penalty for shooting in the rain. There we are. You know what? We might need to build one of these guys right in the middle of this room. I know if you get 6 squares away, you can't cover it with a roof. Yeah, drop pods can go right through the roof. Well, it's going to be a freezer, but it's also going to be filled with guns. We'll likely bring the auto sentries indoors, and we'll leave the main tarantulas outside. And then if they attack us, they attack us. I mean, that's the price we're going to have to pay. But hopefully we're in a situation where we can do it. Removing the roof will make it hotter in the reactor room. Really? Keeping the air conditioning in a closed roof doesn't make it cooler? Either way, the temperature's staying good. And this one is all roofed. Also, you can't let it rain on it, so that's just how it is. I don't like that Stein decided to claim that task. Look at him go. See, it couldn't quite reach that center. Boom, there we go. That area is now set up correctly. Once again, this whole area is going to become a giant freezer. Do we have a power line running along a roof? No, we don't. Run that line like that. And we're going to want to build some air conditioners. Actually, you know what? Probably not a good idea to build one of these behind the gun line. Yeah, the HC machines are venting into the unroofed room. They're venting into here, and that's keeping this under control. Because I'm actually going to expand this wall a little bit. Goddamn marshes. Look, I still can't do it. While we wait, because I'm going to double up my plasma reactors underneath this mountainous spot. And then we're just going to fortify the shit out of this area. No, we added a roof. Let's see here. See? In there, not here. I should actually put a remove roof area just to make sure that they don't accidentally build one there. Got that one removed there. I don't really care about the outside so much. Oh, the animals are eating the calma leaves. You little bastards. Got so much corn made. You can check the actual presence of roofs in the bottom right, left. There's a roof overlay. Oh, solar flare. That's a problem. All the power's out for a day. Well, just means everyone's on to the more mundane tasks. I think a fueled stove might be a good... Like, Pitts just immediately goes to playing poker. And I like how he counts as being busy. Look at how much powered stuff we have. It's crazy. And McKinnon doesn't even have a room. 34,000 power. That's how much we can call upon if we need to. Or that we're basically running right now. Regular green is normal, dark green is mountain. It's a little half and half, mostly mountain, mostly not. Interesting. Well, we're fortified, so... Once again, the housing area is what I'm most worried about. We can always rebuild stuff, but we have a hard time building people. At least it won't let me with all of the pieces I have. Guess we can turn off the forbidden door here. Now that we're still just be in this room for a second. Somebody clean up the friggin' animal puke. It's all over the place. Codex broke again? Man, we're gonna need to put something in him. Yeah, refining them seems to protect them. We do have quite a bit started to be built up. We got 67 already. In order to make the med kits, it's only 1 refined Calma and 3 cloth. Because then you want to make things like an adamantium spine requires medkits, imperial nano components, adamantium, and refined coma. So I think we can make an augmetic ear. Eventually I want to make all of the pieces. What does this do? Helps your... I don't know. Yeah, spiders come from the bottom, drop pods from the roofs. Is there a servitor mod? There is not. There used to be a robotics mod, but unfortunately in the current edition of the game, it doesn't function. Which kind of sucks. There's a bulk goods trader. How many components do we have? If any. It doesn't look like we really have any right now. We have one. Not ideal. Alright. Call these guys up. Let's see what we got. He's got 23 components. We're going to buy them all. And we'll sell the boomalope leather. And the alpaca hide, cassowary, elk hide, monkey hide, tortoise. There we go. If he'll buy my gold, I will sell it. We'll sell this jacket. We'll sell this mediocre... Ooh, I'm going to keep that royal... Ah, it's poor. We can make a better one. I don't have any gold to sell. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, void shield. Sorry, I'm thinking of the iron halo. Alright, so we'll do that. Wait, come back. I need you to call some more people. Because we're going to buy more components from him. I'm going to sell this suit of power armor. And I think that's all we're going to do there. One more, buddy. Going to buy all of his components. And we're going to sell... Ah, why bother? We'll just keep it. Keep all that. Oh, we'll sell this gene seed. There we go. Buy a bionic arm, bionic eye, and a bionic leg. Negative 100,000. Too much. How about negative 800? There we go. He can afford that. There we go. A whole bunch more resources and pieces. No, it doesn't let me take their power armor off. The power armor just disappears and they turn into weird little like headless creatures. I've actually already tried doing that. Alright, what kind of floor do we want to install in here? What do we have a shit ton of? I could build ceramite tiles. I've still got thousands of slate. Let's do it in slate. See, look at all of these areas that we can't work in. Is it too wet? Yeah, it is. There we go. Gold tiles are hilarious. Maybe we'll eventually do that. We'll get the planetary core extractor going crazy, and then we'll build nothing but gold tiles everywhere. Nope, still can't do it. Everyone's in bed. Tomorrow we build the floors. Still got like 5,000 corn. A mechanoid hive. I don't really care about them so much. I don't think they can even get past the turrets. Oh, they do have long range. That could be a problem. Philly and Puppeteer. I need you guys to wake up and come outside. Oh, Philly got shot. Get up against the cover, you fool. There we go. Centipedes are coming. Man, every time. Puppeteer does not fuck around with that las cannon. Down he goes. Oh, he missed. I feel like building an entirely gold-tiled base. Philly, you gotta land a hit here. Oh, you're not even that good of a shot. I kind of regret giving you that arquebus. Here, go rest up. Go rest until you're healed up. Anybody else want to come out? Who's got a nice long-range gun? I think Stein does. What are you doing, Armin? Jesus! What are you doing? Flee! Look at him go. Just dodging bullets. Got shot a little bit. Well, Puppeteer's gonna kill this guy. He's running back into the bullets. I'm not really clear what lit that fire. He dodges them again. There we go. Alright, back to work. You can make gold doors, tables, everything. Gold everything. The Emperor will be proud. You'd understand. He had to get those tiles. What are you currently extracting? Steel. We've got a decent amount of steel again. 3,000 in the bank. Extract gold. Do it forever. And there we go. Nope, the fire is spreading. Aw, they got one of the power supplies. Little bastards. That better not have set back all of these. No, okay, good. Random chinchilla died in the fighting. Okay, who's not cleaning? One of you guys needs to really get that under control. Pig. Focus on cleaning. There's vomit everywhere. Your vomit is everywhere. Nope, there we go. We can finish building up this wall. Like that. Deconstruct that. Deconstruct that. We're going to build another auto door here. We'll just build it right away. Oh, the beacon's right there. Did you see they're potentially adding on to Battle Brothers? They had an announcement. Works like they're adding another epic enemy, perhaps. Oh, that's cool. I thought they were all done with that game. Giant vomit chain reaction. If they had you smelling vomit. Oh, you're walking all the way up there? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're gonna store gold up here, too. There we go. Can't have them walking all the way there. We need to store the gold here so we can mass produce as much gold as we can. How much do you pump out at a time? 37. How good are you at mining? 11? And you're still only getting 37. Well, leave them for a few days. They'll figure something out. Yeah, we're still gaining ground on snacks. So, we're doing quite well. We finally cut up all the boomalopes. The flooring is being installed all in our giant slate freezer, which will eventually become a giant gold freezer. There's going to be a brief, scary moment, though, when we have to transport... Why are we still outdoors? Oh, we have to build this. When we have to transport our food from this room to the other, there's going to be some prioritized hauling going on, alright. Or maybe we just put the raw food in here and we keep... Does that make sense? Do we make this maybe a smaller room? And we put raw food in one and then cooked food in the other one? And then we have them going one door, one door, one door? I mean, that kind of makes sense. You know what? Let's do that. Oh, fucking moisture. There, and I don't want anyone walking between these two. Thinking about making some new augments. You should see about that next tier of Astartes augments. Maybe some armor cybernetics. Yeah, we'll get there. Why is our power not up? Oh, Jesus, someone let the Promethium front run out. We don't have any. Who the fuck's not building? Why are you cutting stone? Jesus. Turn this off, you idiots. The lights are out, and no one is getting generator fuel. You all deserve to go hungry today. Gonna be so pissed if this food deteriorated. You don't get to sleep now. Sorry. You're just gonna have to stay awake. Because we don't have any Promethium. Yep. Herbal medicine just rotted away in storage. Alright. Now go fuel up the generator. Jesus. Living like animals. Yeah, I have 3 near the hospital because I made her just finish making those. We didn't otherwise. I'd like to increase the priority of this particular job. Is there a way to do that? Not really. Because it's crafting. Who's our best crafter? Amen is crafting 10. Puppeteer, Miskinen, and Fazara. Maybe we just have Fazara do nothing but build these. So you go like details. We only allow skills 0 to like 4. And then the other ones here, we increase the minimum. Oh, we've already done that one. Oh, he's smelting. All right, we're gonna up the requirement to. Is that the way to do it, or does it make sense to go the other way? Ah, fuck the whole thing. Just anybody do this. I just need one of you to do it. There we go. Almond's doing it. Good enough. There isn't as far as iWay. It's a real pain. One of the work optimization mods. Easiest ways make specific zones that the crafters are allowed in. That includes their table. It's annoying, but it works. I'm kind of opposed to that. At least now we got somebody doing it. I figured I would have enough of these guys just floating about that they'd be able to get some of this work done. I just upgraded... as soon as the flooring is all done, Stein and and Puppeteer will start competing for crafting jobs, and so that should get that more under control. There we go. Usually having 1 to 2 dedicated crafters keep workflow going smoothly. I actually have 3, with McKinnon only getting distracted to go clean. Though we're going to get Pig back primarily doing that. Yeah, just take it apart. There we go. Oh, power's flickering again. Did we run out of power? You bet we did. Guess what you're supposed to be doing? Go, 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 go. Power's back on again. 2 days worth of power. You awake? Smelting. Get to work on the goddamn fuel blocks. I feel like I need to turn off the smelting because they're just not doing it. All right. And I can't even make it so that lower skilled people will do it. We'll just pause it for now. I don't even need steel. I turned it on out of habit. Have a dedicated janitor. Usually why I bring an oaf along. They can just do crops and clean in the medicine. Or in the meantime, rather. Not a bad idea. Mad animal. Local cassowary has gone crazy. He'll live for seconds once he gets within range. Oh, Codex saw him. And Codex doesn't give a shit. He just shoots people with his las gun. And then goes back to growing a corn. Aw, man, why are you visiting Rowan? You never even met him. How's the moisture farm going? They're working on it. There's a cobra outside wandering around. Looks like it killed this tortoise. Yay! They're actually powering things. Pigs in a work frenzy. Some cargo pods came down, dropping off bear skins. Sure, we'll make bear skin equipment. Everybody's working along. Looks like most of this is ready to go. Oh, we need to close up the wall here. Kind of overlooked that little bit. Everything's indoors. Okay, so zoning. We want to make a stockpile zone of this room, which is only going to clear all. It's only going to allow meals of any type. There we go. And then we're going to make another zone. Actually, you know what we should have done? There should be a wall here in like a hallway. We're going to do that anyway. Structure. Back to making slate walls. We're just going to make a hallway down here. Like that. Just so that anyone having to come out and fight can go in that way and not go into the air-conditioned room. Because this is going to be a gigantic freezer. Build another one of those. Oh, is there a fire out there? My game started to chug. No? Weird. And it's back to normal. We got a shit ton of corn. We're running out of meat, though. Still eating boomalopes for days, though. Build airlocks on the inside. Saves a lot of power and temperature. Airlocks? Yes, yes. I know what you mean. Because we build another one of these guys. Basically like that. And then we expand this to here. I think this one will be okay. Because this is just going to be saving finished meals. You know what? Let's just do it just in case. Like that. Well, we were able to build there, so we can deconstruct this one. You know what? I think this one will be okay. We'll just keep the temperature cooler in that room. Have you ever thought about traveling one tile over to hunt if you don't have anything immediately near you? Honestly, I usually have food around. Like, the other thing is that we always have just hundreds of corn piles to eat. Here, we'll add some. We'll get some meat. We'll tell these guys to go get something to snack on. Yep, here come the hunters. There's always something. Look at all these critters. Eat them all. All of them. Just everybody. Even the cobras. Whatever. You can make common meals without using meat. Only fine and lavish require protein. Well, that's where we want to build all of the things. There we go. Now the question is, if we have these 8 coolers reduced to below freezing, I think even at -9 they should be fine. This one's going to be harder, but it's a big room, so it shouldn't really be affected too much by people coming in and out. Zone. Like that. Alright, and we're going to make this a giant raw materials stockpile. Actually, you know what? Oh, Jesus. Oh, look at that. Look at that. What happened to... Oh, they can't attack from right above us. Everybody get your guns. Something stupid happened. Actually, Pitts, you should probably get on the corner. Pig, you're gonna head this way. Fuck. Bowman, you don't even have a weapon. Stein, get up there. Thank God Pitts is a murderer. Oh, Stein just got hit. We done here? Yeah, we're done here. Go put the fires out, everybody. Alright, well. Pitts is periodically souling these guys. Using xenotechnology? What is this heresy? This is survival, god damn it. Alright, well, now we know. Build a las cannon right here. I feel like destroying all these graves. What happens if we destroy them? Do the bodies disappear? Let's test it. Take this one apart. I want to see what... Ooh, thrombos! How many we got? 2? Who freaked out? Oh my god, Codex, are you lighting fires again? No. Yeah, he is. Okay. Alright. Not Bowman. You 3. Come on down here. We're gonna go get some thrombo meat. And that should be able to keep us good. 1 second, everybody. 1 second, everybody. Alright. Let's see if we can get some snacks here. And we'll scoop these guys back up and head back to base. I like keeping the skeletons around as Halloween decoration. Your villagers must love you. The bodies pop out, but they're skeletonized because they've rotted all the way down. Well, we have the crematorium now, so we can solve that problem. Either way, though, guys, we are reaching up to the 2-hour point already in this show. Oh, no. They've started using it for everything. No. This is only for raw food. Not weapons. Chocolate. And medicine. Where's medicine? Oh, it's probably under manufactured. There. Alright. And then we're going to make this a high priority. It's important that our food gets stored there. And we are going to disassemble this one. Okay. It's still frozen. We just need to move this over. Low food. We're dangerously low on food. Add bill. Fine meal. Forever. Add bill. Simple meal. Forever. Add bill. Fine meal. Forever. Add bill. Simple meal. Forever. And then we can disassemble this guy. There we go. Don't forget to allocate the non-food items that need frozen. That was what I was doing, like medicine and such. Are there any other ones? Pemmican can go there. Plant matter. Ooh, what other plant matter? Oh, yep, comma leaves. We want those. And I think that's it. Oh, corpses. We want insect corpses, blight drones, and dreadnoughts. And I think basically all animal corpses can go in there, actually. Just not these ones. There we go. And that'll do. Add bills, butcher creature, forever. Be aware you'll want to wall off / door the old prison. Your freezer is venting heat into there. Well, you raise a good point. We'll just build a wall there. No. We'll build a door. We'll build just a shitty door. One of these doors. But with that, guys, we're gonna have to crack this over or finish this up. Time is up. We've been here for a while. Oh, I'm stretching. Alright. We did pretty good though. Things are proceeding. We've got a ton of villagers now. Like, look at how many people are here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Some of them are sleeping in the garage. This is going to become more of a production area. Do these have a regular time? Slowly, a regular time is being built down in the countdown below. Eventually, the week will probably be filled up because those will be the times that I'm most likely available. So you're gonna just have to keep an eye on the clock down below. If you scroll a little bit down from the video, it'll actually show you a little countdown. Currently, I don't have a plan for tomorrow. We'll just have to wait and see. So thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you guys next time as we do more Warhammer 40k mod for RimWorld. Have a good one.